Want to become smarter every day? I'm not talking about some science fiction brain-boosting implant. This is about unlocking the full potential of the amazing brain you already have. We're talking about simple, everyday habits that can make a huge difference. You know, the human brain is capable of extraordinary things. It's time to unleash your inner Einstein. We're about to dive into 15 daily habits that will put you on the fast track to becoming the sharpest tool in the shed. Get ready to expand your mind. You know that insatiable curiosity we're born with, that urge to ask why about everything? Don't let that go. That's your brain's hunger for knowledge speaking. Questioning isn't about doubting everything, it's about understanding how things work. Why is the sky blue? How does gravity actually work? Why do cats purr? The more you question, the more you learn. And don't just accept any answer. Dig deeper, think critically, analyze the information. This is how you sharpen your mind, my friends. Think of your brain like a muscle. The more you work it out, the stronger it gets. Embrace the discomfort of not knowing, because that's where the real learning happens. Learning a new language is like giving your brain a supercharge. It's like downloading a whole new operating system. Suddenly, you're seeing the world through a different lens, understanding different cultures, and connecting with people in a whole new way. Studies show that being bilingual actually changes the physical structure of your brain. It's a mental workout that strengthens your cognitive muscles, improving your memory, problem-solving skills, and even your ability to multitask. And let's not forget the confidence boost that comes with mastering a new language. It's like unlocking a secret level in the game of life. Now I know what you're thinking. Neil, I'm too old to learn a new language. Nonsense. Your brain is capable of learning throughout your entire life. Choose a language that excites you, find a learning method that works for you, and dive in. Now I'm not talking about your friend's endless social media rants. I'm talking about books, articles, even scientific journals that make you break a mental sweat. The kind of stuff you might be tempted to put down and say, this is way over my head. Don't. Embrace the challenge. Think of it like this. Every time you encounter a new word, a complex concept, or a challenging argument, you're expanding the boundaries of your mind. You're forcing your brain to create new neural pathways, to make connections it wouldn't have otherwise made. This is how you build intellectual stamina, how you develop the mental agility to tackle any problem. So pick up that intimidating book, dust off that scientific journal, and dive in. Knowledge is power, but only if you know how to use it. It's not enough to just stuff your brain with facts and figures. You need to put that knowledge into practice. This is how you turn information into understanding. Think of it like learning to ride a bike. You can read all the books, but until you actually hop on that bike, you'll never truly learn. The same goes for any skill or piece of knowledge. Want to learn a new language? Have a conversation? Want to understand a complex concept? Try explaining it to someone else. Applying what you've learned reinforces the information and helps you identify gaps in your understanding. Now you might be thinking, Neil, what does pumping iron have to do with brain power? Well, I'll tell you. Physical activity isn't just about building biceps and six-pack abs. It's about oxygenating your brain, increasing blood flow, and giving those neurons the fuel they need to fire on all cylinders. Think of your brain as a high-performance engine. You wouldn't expect a race car to run on fumes, would you? Your brain needs premium fuel, and that fuel is exercise. Regular physical activity has been shown to improve memory, boost focus, and even stimulate the growth of new brain cells. And it doesn't have to be anything extreme. A brisk walk, a bike ride, a swim in the pool, any activity that gets your heart rate up and your blood pumping will do the trick. Trust me, your brain will thank you for it. You know that saying, you are what you eat? Well, it's true, especially for your brain. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats is essential. Think of your brain as a finely tuned instrument needing the right fuel. Antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamins improve memory and focus. Ditch the junk food and fuel your brain with the good stuff. Start by making small changes to your diet. Sleep isn't just about resting your weary body, it's about giving your brain the downtime it needs to consolidate memories, process information, and recharge for the day ahead. Think of it as your brain's nightly maintenance cycle. During sleep, your brain is hard at work, clearing out toxins, strengthening neural connections, and transferring information from short-term to long-term memory. Skimp on sleep, and you're essentially shortchanging your brain's ability to function at its best. So make sleep a priority. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Trust me, your brain will thank you for it in the morning. Setting goals gives you direction, a sense of purpose, and a roadmap for achieving your full potential. But not just any goals will do. We're talking about SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Think of it like plotting a course to a distant star. You need to know your destination. Specific, how you'll measure your progress. Measurable, whether it's within your reach. Achievable, if it aligns with your overall aspirations. Relevant, and by when you want to achieve it, time-bound. Without these parameters, you're just drifting aimlessly through space. Setting SMART goals not only keeps you focused, but also provides a sense of accomplishment as you check things off your list. So set your sights high, break down those goals into manageable steps, and watch yourself soar. Regular self-assessment is crucial for staying on track, identifying areas for improvement, and ensuring you're not just living in a fantasy world. Think of it like calibrating a telescope. You need to make adjustments along the way to ensure you're getting a clear view of your target. Regularly assess your progress, acknowledge your strengths, and identify areas where you can improve. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback from others, even if it's not always what you want to hear. By objectively evaluating your strengths and weaknesses, you can focus your efforts where they matter most. It's about being honest with yourself, acknowledging your limitations, and constantly striving to become the best version of yourself. Nature has a way of calming the mind, reducing stress, and sparking creativity. It's like hitting the reset button on your entire system. Think about it. For most of human history, we lived in close proximity to nature. Studies have shown that even brief exposures to nature can have a profound impact on our mental well-being, reducing stress hormones, improving focus, and even boosting creativity. So get out there and reconnect with nature. Take a walk in the park, hike in the woods, or simply sit by a lake and soak up the scenery. Let the fresh air clear your head, the sounds of nature soothe your soul, and the beauty of the natural world inspire your imagination. Meditation isn't about becoming a monk or achieving some mystical state of enlightenment. It's about training your mind to focus, to quiet the constant chatter, and to cultivate a sense of inner peace. Think of it like this. Your mind is like a muscle, and meditation is like going to the gym for your brain. Regular meditation practice has been shown to improve focus, reduce stress, enhance emotional regulation, and even increase compassion. Simply find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently guide it back to your breath. Start with a few minutes each day, and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable. Just like your body needs regular exercise to stay in shape, so does your brain. Mental exercises are like cross-training for your mind, challenging your cognitive abilities and keeping your mental muscles sharp. Mental exercises such as puzzles, brain teasers, memory games, and logic problems are like weightlifting for your brain. They challenge your cognitive abilities, improve your memory, and enhance your problem-solving skills. Find something that challenges you, that keeps you engaged, and that you enjoy. The key is to make it a regular habit, something you do a few times a week to keep your mind sharp and agile. Artistic pursuits, from painting and sculpting to playing music and writing poetry, are like a playground for your mind, allowing you to tap into your creativity, express yourself, and explore new ways of thinking. Artistic activities engage different parts of your brain than those used for logical thinking. They stimulate your imagination, enhance your emotional intelligence, and foster a sense of innovation and problem-solving. And the best part? There's no right or wrong way to be artistic. Whether you're a seasoned artist or a complete novice, the act of creating something from nothing is a powerful exercise for your mind. So pick up a paintbrush, dust off that old instrument, or simply grab a pen and paper and let your imagination run wild. I'm talking about those deep, thought-provoking conversations that challenge your perspectives, expand your horizons, and leave you feeling intellectually stimulated. Engaging in meaningful conversations is like a mental sparring match, where ideas are exchanged, perspectives are challenged, and knowledge is shared. It's a chance to learn from others, to gain new insights, and to refine your own thinking. So, seek out people who challenge you intellectually, who have different perspectives than your own, and who are passionate about learning and growing. Engage in discussions about topics that fascinate you, that make you think critically, and that push you outside of your comfort zone. Meaningful conversations are a powerful way to boost your intelligence and broaden your horizons. Intelligence isn't a destination, it's a journey, a lifelong pursuit of knowledge, growth, and self-improvement. It's about embracing a mindset of continuous learning, of always seeking to expand your horizons. Your brain has an unlimited capacity for growth. The more you learn, the more you're capable of learning. So, make it a habit to learn something new every single day, whether it's a new fact, a new skill, or a new perspective. Read books, watch documentaries, listen to podcasts, take online courses. The possibilities are endless. Cultivate a thirst for knowledge, a hunger for understanding, and a passion for lifelong learning. So, there you have it, folks. 15 daily habits to boost your intelligence and unlock your full potential. Remember, intelligence isn't about being born a genius. It's about cultivating the right habits, embracing a growth mindset, and never stopping learning. The human brain is an extraordinary organ, capable of remarkable things. It's time to tap into its full potential. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on personal growth and intelligence. Keep those brains buzzing, and I'll see you in the next video.